people were talking about how there were plans. I know that several times the president had to respond to that. His vice had to beg your pardon, his deputy had to respond to that, you know, about plans to Islamize the country. And now we understand that, you know, the central bank has a debt management office, and the central bank have issued sukuk bonds. And
yes,
you've seen the Christian Association of Nigeria kicking against that and saying this is unconstitutional. What is the response of the presidency to that?
Well, let me say that we are not interested in politicizing this issue, because our point of view, it is a purely technical issue. And I believe that our Minister of Finance would obviously be there and will offer all of the explanations that are necessary. However, we must take this from the perspective of entire developments that are happening in the finance sector in the world. The World Bank itself has a section for Islamic banking. And it will interest Nigerians to know that that department is headed by a Nigerian, a Christian Nigerian, heading the entire operations of the World Bank, dealing with sukuk. And I think 2 or 3 years ago, Mr. David Cameron, the Prime Minister had made the plea to the Islamic world that, look, we in the UK, make us the center, the headquarters of Islamic finance. So UK, which, and without meaning to offend anybody, had in terms of our history, they had a big role in the Christianization of the country. Sukuk is everywhere in the UK. It's in Germany, it's in Hong Kong, it's all over the place. African Development Bank is trying to move in, IMF is trying to get in. So what is wrong with Nigeria being there?
So you think that this is a misunderstanding of what sukuk is about?
Absolutely, yes. Otherwise, it's just an access to funds that are available to carry out big projects that for which there's no money, and projects like that may probably not be executed where if those funds were not, available.